What is up, fellow YouTubers, gamers, whatever the case may be? As always, this is your Lance Corporal P Master I, your commentator. And today I thought I'd bring you a little video, personally in my opinion, about one of the most controversial gamers on YouTube right now, Minnesota Burnsy. You know, I've actually been a subscriber of Minnesota Burns for a couple weeks now, and I got to be honest with you, the guy is 100% hilarious, just absolutely funny. He's entertaining. And the reason why I wanted to talk to him today is because as I've been watching his videos, I've noticed that there are a lot of haters on his YouTube, and honestly, that really bothers me. So I just wanted to sit here and clarify a few things for those haters. There's a lot of controversy going on YouTube right now that, oh, Minnesota Burns, he's a fake, he's a fraud, he's a fucking faggot, he's a cyberbully, he promotes cyberbullying, he's only doing this for the money, blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm going to break this down for you, okay? Now, for those of you who are saying, oh, well, he's just a fucking faggot, all he does is, he picks on 9, 10, 11-year-old kids, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. In my personal opinion, according to what I've seen, he does it for two reasons. One, because they're little kids who don't even belong in the Call of Duty community anyway. And for two, whether they're hacking or not, I really don't know. But yeah, most of them are hackers, modders, whatever. Okay, that just ruins the game for everybody. Nobody wants to be a part of that. Nobody. Unless you're one of those little kids. Or unless you're just an absolute fucking douchebag. In which case, you just deserve to be kicked in the twat. And there's also a lot of people out there saying, Minnesota Burns, he doesn't give a damn about his subscribers. He's only doing this for the money. Well, think about it this way, guys. There's a little saying that we had in the Marine Corps, and it applies out here too. It's called work smarter, not harder. And that's exactly what Minnesota Burns is trying to do. Okay? He sits on his ass and plays video games and actually gets paid for it. Now, Jesus H. Christ, who the hell would not want to do that? Are you suggesting that Minnesota Burns, quits YouTube and, lets down all of his subscribers just to go slave it away at a job that he doesn't like? Just to make you happy. Why the hell would he do that? Why would anybody in their right mind do that? In my personal opinion, Minnesota Burns is he's like the John Cena of YouTube right now. A lot of people like him. A lot of people don't. A lot of people seriously just want to punch his face in until he has absolutely no blood left in his body. I guess that tends to happen, when people become jealous that they're slaving away at a job while Minnesota Burns gets to sit on his ass and gets paid for it. I guess it happens, but whatever. And, it really boggles my mind that anybody can sit there and deny that this guy is, this is funny, because he wants to entertain us, okay? And that's what he does. That's his job, and he's good at his job. My stomach hurts from laughing so hard at his videos. I mean, that should say something right there. That's the direction that he wanted to take his YouTube channel. And that's the direction that his YouTube channel is going in right now. And I say more power to you, bro. More power to you. He even said himself, why would you do something that you hate to make everybody happy when you should make yourself happy by doing what you like to do? If you like to go out and slave away at a job for minimum wage, hey, you know what? That's your thing. But Minnesota Burns is sitting on his ass getting paid for it because that's what he likes to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if you think there is something wrong with that, or think that there is something wrong with what Minnesota Burns is doing, regardless of what it may be, you deserve to be tarred, feathered, and then shot in the head by 2 armed Pinkerton guards. Because you're just stupid. So, the haters out there, it really bothers me, the cyberbullying. Okay. Cyberbullying. You go into any Call of Duty forum, and I've actually done this myself. You go into any Call of Duty forum, okay, and you research the subject of kids in the Call of Duty community. A lot of those forums are actually hating on little kids because of how annoying they are. Have you guys ever actually been in a Call of Duty lobby with a bunch of kids where all you hear is nobody wants to fucking hear that shit. Nobody wants to hear that shit, okay? For one, you're not even old enough to play the game, so get the fuck out. Just get up. Go. Right now. Go. Okay? And shame on you retarded-ass parents for even buying your kids that game. If my mom or dad caught me playing that game, or a game similar to that when I was your age, you'd probably still be able to see the welts on my ass from where I got beat so hard. That's the problem with parents nowadays. They just don't give a damn. And Minnesota Burns is trying to expose them for that. And good on you, bro. Good on you. You know, it boggles my mind that you people are actually hating on Minnesota Burns for doing the right thing. He's exposing hackers, and shame on you, Microsoft, for banning him. Shame on you. You ought to be slapped upside your head. Oh, well, he's, trolling and blah, 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 blah. No, he's exposing kids and hackers who don't belong in the game. That's what he's doing, and at the same time, he's doing it in an entertaining fashion, because that's what he does. That's his job, to entertain people. And he's doing it by exposing hackers and modders and kids who don't belong in Call of Duty anyway. So, it just really boggles my mind, because, like, all the haters out there, you seriously deserve to be kicked in your lady parts. You really do. So I think that's going to wrap it up for me here. As far as, like, the rant and raving, Minnesota Burns, yeah, he does it for the money. And he may be a fake, he may be a fraud, you know what? I really don't know personally. But for crying out loud, you guys cannot deny that the shit that spews out of Minnesota Burns' mouth is funny as hell. You just can't deny that. And if you try to, you're probably as stupid as you look. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And Burnsy, if you do happen to come across this video and I offend you in any way, shape, or form, I apologize. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to throw my 2 cents in as a subscriber of yours and as an outsider looking into the situation. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.